Now, last year in February, NIO sold 8,132 cars, and this year, so many of the new investors, we want to see the total number of deliveries that NIO is going to produce. You will know that this year, NIO plans to double sales. This year, NIO plans to sell for over 450,000 cars. And this means that each and every month they report their deliveries. They need to be reporting on average 100% growth rate. In January, we saw NIO reporting 38% growth rate, and it means that they are still falling short. But I'm not worried, because I have discussed quite a number of things on previous videos as to why NIO is going to get to 450,000 this year. Now, for NIO to report 100% growth rate this year, NIO will need to deliver 16,264 cars is what NIO need to report or to see 100% growth rate from the kind of car sales or deliveries they reported last year in February. So based off what we are seeing onto NIO right now, do I think this is possible? Absolutely. I don't think NIO will struggle to sell this figure. I don't think NIO is going to struggle to sell over 16,200 cars. I don't think that at all. Regardless of this month being short, I don't think they will struggle. And this is because obviously there's not much holidays happening now in February. And right now, the people, the consumers, the customers, NIO potential customers, everyone knows what their budget will be like for the rest of the year, because part of the reason why the demand was low or car sales were low in January is simply because people were still aligning, putting budget, allocating budget for the rest of the year. And right now, some of the people are already done if they know that they need to get new cars. And it is for this reason that from now on going forward, we can expect growth, recoveries in terms of the deliveries that car companies like NIO produce. So yeah, man, 16,000, it's what we're expecting. I think I'm quite certain that we'll get to this, because ONVO, you will notice on the video I did yesterday where we were talking about first 2 days looking like they scored 1,500. If that makes ONVO deliver over 10,000, then NIO could easily score or deliver another almost 10,000, which that will be so great, and that would mean NIO has reported 100% delivery growth rate. I know in January we're also expecting 100%. It never came, but this one, because of this low figure they sold last year, I think it will come. January, there were a full week where there was no activity due to the Chinese holidays, and we know that had a huge impact into many new energy vehicle car companies, not even new energy vehicle companies, in all of the car companies in China, including the engine combustion car producers. So this month there's not much happening, though this month is short. I still believe that we can get 100%, or NIO will report 100% delivery growth rate. Any number over 16,400, it's going to be 100% delivery growth rate for NIO, and I believe they are going to get this. They are going to achieve this. And to us, the investors, if they can produce 100% delivery growth rate, it will be signaling to us that indeed NIO is a company that will sell, of course, 450,000 cars this year. If they don't get it, or if they don't see this, again, it's not a trend smash, because in March we know that we already have got 20,000 from ONVO alone. And knowing president of ONVO, who is a man of his word, is going to make sure that L60 gets 20,000 deliveries in March, which will be so great, so amazing, and we look forward to that. March, there will also be the 89, which NIO is going to start delivering, which that is going to give also a boost into the NIO sales, and will easily make NIO sales gets to maybe even 15,000. But we will see. Let's wait, we will see, because apparently right now those that are placing the orders of the 89, they are expecting to receive their cars when, like in June, July, which shows you that there's quite a number of orders that NEO is doing or it's working on, and this might mean they received more than what they hoped for or more than what they expected, which is something that is pretty good, pretty solid. We know that NEO does not usually disclose their orders, meaning that they don't tell us how many orders they've received for specific models, unlike other EV companies. But we know that the orders, there are certain things that they can say or that they say that signals that indeed orders are there, which is something that is very, very good, right? There is Car Fence China that used to talk about NEO orders, but right now NEO has restricted that information in a way that even under NEO, it is the very few that would know the total orders that their models are getting. I'm quite certain that 99% of the NEO, those that are working on at NEO, they don't know the total orders that NEO received for the ET9. They don't know this information. NEO is doing whatever they can to keep this information private, not getting it to the wrong hands, because they want to make sure that they be the one to tell you the actual deliveries that they delivered for a specific car, which I think is still fine, it's still great, but obviously it would be good that we know the orders, right? But I think they just want to deliver and show you the final products, the results of them delivering the ET9, of them delivering their models, which is something that I think we should respect, and obviously just wait for the delivery report, which they give officially on a month to month. I mean, in NEO, even for insurance registrations, you will know that they don't want that to be shared. They want the official. They've tried to stop Leoro to share that information, but yeah, Leoro is not stopping. But I think they have gotten used to it now. All they need to do is to, of course, other things, other stuff that is not yet that they are developing. They are trying to other things, other stuffs that they are developing behind closed doors. They want to keep it as private as possible, which is something that I think as investors we need to respect that. So yeah, man, this is what we need in February. 16,000, over 16,400, and I think we'll get it. I think we just need to brace ourselves. We will get it. NEO will produce, NEO will deliver. I'll see you on my next video. Like this video, subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, because on this video I give you NEO videos on a daily basis, because I believe that this is a company which is set for greatness. That's all from me, and God bless you all.